Shalom and good day all, this is the Healing29 back again for a comic, trade and manga haul for the second week of March 2026. And I just want to point out that I'm doing this video on the 25th of March. Yes, we have been experiencing some delays with some of the deliveries at the main LCS. So that explains why it's going up when it's going up. So let's have a bit of a look as to what we have in this week's comic book haul. So first things first, we have Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe. They've already started to move into the sequel of this series. This is definitely worth checking out. Next is The Legend of Kamui, which is Volume 3, and also Kimono Jihen, to which I am looking forward to catching up more with this manga series. I really wish that they would do at least the second and third season of Kimono Jihen, because the story is so underrated that it's so worth checking out. Of course, here is my receipt, along with something connecting to All-Star Comics, to where I go in the city to collect my comics. And should you want to check them out on the internet, put in that discount code and you'll get 10% off everything you buy. Moving into the comics that will be reviewed. Now, we are going to have two individual ones, so two individual videos. One focused around Action Comics. The second focused on an indie comic, which is Dark Horse's Usagi Yojimbo, 1984. And I must admit, I believe I'm impressed with the beginning of the series. That I have already asked my LCS to put it the ongoing. This also ties into next week's comic book haul, so Powers. So this connects to week 3. So you might end up re-seeing this comic the following week when I've got the full collection of those comics. Next is the comics that will be sort of like paired up together. So we have Gatchaman and Bessie and Me, which will be done together in one video. Rogue Sun and Kingspawn will also be done in one video. The return of Aquaman. In this case, it's Aquaman issue 15, but the arc is called Emperor Aquaman, along with the Green Lantern Corps. We also have a Supergirl variant here, which I will actually choose to review alongside with the next issue of Bleeding Hearts. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.